Hello everybody, I'm Hino and today we are playing Subnautica. Um, it's going to be an interesting part, I think, because we're going to be doing a lot of prep to finally get ready to go deeper, quite literally deeper into the oceans. Dangerous place. Last part we did a whole lot of looting and everything, which has mostly put us forward, on schedule for this part, but there is a few things that we still have to do. So let's see how this goes. Hi Chris, good evening. So here we are. I've got a bit of a shopping list in front of me on paper. We are at the submarine. Okay. Right. I'm just having a look. So I have basically two parts. I have one part for a charging base, which will be stationary near the actual base. So we've already got titanium quartz, wiring kit, gold, table coral sample, copper, and ruby. I guess we can just start building then. Because that's going to be important. The charging base. We're starting to run very low on batteries and everything. I also need to go on a rescue mission to rescue my prawn suit. But I've done some research and apparently on the other side of the cave that I got stuck in, there is actually an easy escape, like some sort of steps that I can take. I was just too on edge in that area. So you remember I got jump scared by that big red snake looking thingy? Yeah, it should be fine. As soon as I'm in my prawn suit, I should be pretty invincible. Hi Terry, how you doing? Hi Kush. Let us take care of our thirst. Where are our bladderfish? There they are. I'll just grab some snacks as well. Here we go. Those, the Gary fish or whatever they're called, they're kind of difficult to catch. I know, they're a bit slippery. Unlike bladderfish, they're so docile, easy to catch. Let me catch you! Hello? God. Okay. I'll get in you. Yeah, good, thanks. I've been somewhat stressed and somewhat excited to do this part. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I think next part is where it's gonna get actually stressful, actually scary, but hey, we'll see, we'll see. I won't be certain whether it's going to be stress-free, jump scare-free, or just horror-free in general, because sometimes it's the atmosphere that gets to me. Okay, we've made plenty of food. Let's eat them.
Vital signs.
There we go.
Stabilizing.
And then we can also take care of our thirst. Do we have water? No, we have to craft it. Okay. How many waters do I need? I guess I could just make them all because they don't expire. I will be curious to see if Gav will be able to make it to this part. I haven't seen him in a while. And now I don't expect anybody, you know, to be here at all times. But I will admit he's been a great help. Right, so this storage container is where I've got all of my parts for the charging base. If I am reading this correctly, 6 pieces of titanium, 1 quartz, a wiring kit, 3 gold, 2 table coral sample, 2 copper, and 2 ruby. Okay. I've done a little bit of organizing of my inventory, but I haven't really done anything else off stream. I just wanted to be a bit more organized and prepared as to what I'm planning to do here. Should I take these with me? I should. So now we have everything to create our thing. Where is my charging base? Should be somewhere in the direction of the Aurora. Aurora? I love the sound of the peepers. It's so cartoon-like. Where is it? Am I going the right direction? Yeah, pretty sure it was... My bigs? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yep, so it is. Alright. I won't be using anything until I am sure that I can recharge my items. So lots of swimming until then. Let me just go up for air. How do I do this? Right. So the recommendation is with the habitat builder to add an eye tube type of thing, like an eye compartment. Not sure why, but I'll just listen to the recommendations I've been given. This'll do. Did construct it? Yep. Okay. That's an eye tube, and then we need a hatch. So cancel that. And then why is it so dark? Wow. It went dark very fast. Let me go up for air again. Just so I can take my time doing all of this. Okay. And we need a hatch. Here. Okay. Settling in for the long haul. Build a habitat. Awesome. I think that is donezo, according to the achievement. So, if I enter my base...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we have it. Okay, so the eye tube and the hatch are done. Now I need a power cell charger. Is that also done with the habitat builder? I don't even know. These are all like decorative things, I think. More like furniture. Not these. What was it called again? Power cell charger. Battery charger? Oh, hold on. I need to, Is it this thing? Can charge multiple batteries simultaneously. Because... Well, what about my power cells? Like, do those count as batteries? I don't know if I'm asking a stupid question here. However... Okay, I think there are 2 types of items. I'm guessing there are battery chargers and power cell chargers. But I'm afraid what I need is a power cell charger, not a battery charger. These are all compartments, kind of hardware. Right. Yeah, no, the only thing that looks useful is the battery charger. I will need to check, though. I feel a bit uninformed when it comes to this game and all of the terms. So, let me just quickly check. Battery charger versus power cell charger. Let me see if Google AI can tell me. Okay, battery charger holds 4 small batteries and is great for hand tools, while the power cell charger holds 2 large cells exclusively for vehicles. Do I need both? Well, I'm already hitting a wall here. Power cell charger. Do I need to craft? Wow, where are Kapu and Gav when I need them the most? You don't need to strictly craft the power cell charger while it's highly convenient. For fixed base, you can bypass it entirely by building a moon pool with a vehicle parked inside, or relying on specialized upgrades to passively recharge your vehicle's power cells on the go. Okay. So how... Hold on. I've been told to build a moon pool, which is this thing, I'm pretty sure. But I've never really been told what the point of it is. Let me read it, in fact, if I can find it. It's one of these things, I believe. Here. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. How dare they abandon you in your moment of need? I know, Chris. So selfish. SMH. Okay, Subnautica. Moonpool. Tell me. What is it? Use? I'd say get the battery charger anyway. Seems like a handy thing. It does, it does. And I do have the ingredients for that. I'm just wondering if I need to build a power cell charger on top of that, or whether the moon pool replaces that. The moon pool is an essential base module used to dock, recharge, and upgrade your vehicles. Okay, so that applies to the Seamoth and the Prawn suit. It functions as a convenient dry dock that lets you seamlessly exit your vehicle, access your base without needing a hatch. Automatically replenishes the vehicle's battery. Okay. Okay, that answers my question. So I have a way of recharging my thing, my thing, yes, my vehicles by flying underneath it. Not flying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna crash this thing. Oh, it's doing something. Okay. Cool. Oops. I'll just let that do its thing while I craft a battery charger then. However, as I've mentioned a second ago, I'll need to change my some of my ingredients to a copper wire, which I will need to go to my base for the thingy. So I'll need to craft a copper wire. Vehicles are getting charged when docked, and you can build a vehicle upgrade station there. What does a vehicle upgrade station do? Also, what can I call you? I'm not sure what to call you. 3v3N99? For the meantime, I can just call you 3v. Thank you for the advice, by the way. So, we need copper wire, which was just 2 copper ore, which we already have. Thanks to my research, I'm pretty well prepared here. Where'd I come from? Wrong way. That way. Oh, and now, yeah, okay. I can just follow the marker of my Seamoth to find my base. Awesome. I should have everything I need now. And because this thing has a solar panel, it just passively, it passively has a way of generating power. Now, where should I put it? Here? I'm not gonna overthink it. You go here. Thank you. Alright. Do I have any empty batteries? No. Also, how come I have all of these things? It seems like I was under the impression I needed more. Maybe for a power cell charger. Okay. I'll just ignore the power cell charger. It gives me these remaining ingredients for other things. Makes mods that can allow you to get deeper, for example. Oh, I see. Hi Hicks, how you doing? Okay. We will need that, although... Isn't there like an alternative way to do that? I'm very sorry, I'm still fairly new at the whole Subnautica thing. I swear I've already crafted modules, but not here at this base. I don't know where I would have done it though. I feel like it's been too long ago. However, what was the plan? So what was I just saying? I think. Do I think? Yes. I go to my Cyclops now, and I'm gonna grab the empty batteries from my submarine. Grab them, have them get charged at my base. And after that, I'm gonna rescue my prawn suit. I got it stuck. Not stuck, but I thought it was stuck in an underwater cave. And it turns out that because I was too scared to actually explore the whole cave structure, in the very opposite side of where I landed, there's actually kind of steps that I can hop on them to... Is this a dangerous area? No, it's fine, it's fine. But yes, I just need to jump up some steps to get to the exit with my prawn suit. That had me worried because where I landed, I couldn't just fly up. Or float up, whatever you want to call it, the booster thing.
All systems online.
I didn't have enough energy to do that. Now what's the plan? Let's craft some food. Fabricate food. I don't know. Did I have food that was expiring? Did that feed us? I don't even know. Make some more. I don't know why I placed this fabricator so high up. Makes me feel tiny. Alright. And we'll grab some water. I believe I have a stock of water in the... here somewhere. There we have it. Nah. Oops. Drink up. Cool. Then. Let's put the titanium in this titanium locker. And then... I swear we had a locker for, like, useful items. Oh, I think it must have been there. So these items are all what we need for upgrades, I think. Yes. So we have the titanium that we need, 15 of them. We need 5 rubies. I have 2 here. Oops. I need 3 now. So scratch that. 3 rubies to add. We have 3 gold from the freaking other locker, I believe. You can close. Okay. 3 golds. We need lithium. Diamond. Not seeing any here. Oh, it's because I haven't ticked it. Okay. Copper, we got it. Quartz, got it as well. Table coral sample, yep. Salt, yep. We need to grab gel sacks. We have acid shrooms. And we have creepvine cluster, the humongous fucking thing. Honestly, it's bigger than it should be in an inventory, if you ask me. Hi, titties. How you doing? What are you trying to make? I am working on making a few things, actually. So there will be upgrades for my Cyclops and Prawn suit. So I need fire suppression, shield generator, and depth module for my Cyclops. And I need a drill arm for my Prawn suit. So we're kind of preparing for the end game situation. Terry's calling titties T1. I suppose yeah, I'm not sure about the new username Tishka. Although I don't know if YouTube would even allow you to name yourself titties as a username. I wouldn't recommend trying it. Well, anyway, I hate the fact that I've locker there. I keep accidentally renaming my items. My lockers and stuff. Whatever. We put my Cyclops keeps knocking into things. It's so disconcerting. I'll put these away. Don't need them. I swear, I must have parked this thing awfully. I don't want to make a mistake. Fair enough, fair enough. Call me titties. Well, maybe people don't want to get, I don't know, silenced or something by the YouTube algorithm. Shit's weird, you know? Is either that or my real name? Yeah, fair enough. Right. What now? I swear I was here. Yes, I was here for a specific purpose and I completely forgot. I'm gonna grab my empty batteries. Here they are. What am I supposed to do with these power cells? How can I charge them? Oh, hold on. I think I have an idea. So what I could do is I could park my, where I have my Seamoth parked, it's charging the batteries within it, right? I can, not the batteries, the power cells. I can take out the power cells once they're fully charged, put the empty ones in the Seamoth, and then have them charge again. I think that works, right? Then I don't really need a power cell charger. It's just a moon pool plus a vehicle that goes around the issue. Am I right in saying this? There's many maybes, ifs, and many things I'm assuming here, but I think I'm correct with the emphasis on think. Do I think? Does a submarine swim? It's a Zenyatta voice line, and it is awfully appropriate for a game like Subnautica, actually. Only one way to find out, indeed, Crusaders. How you doing? Oh, stalkers. If I go high enough, they don't really seem to take much offense to my presence. It's when I go deeper into the vines that they don't really like me. Okay. What does the Sea Glide operate with? I think those are with batteries as well. No, power cells. I keep confusing the two terms. So zen indeed. Doing alright, how about you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, quite excited to make some progress. I wasn't able to play Subnautica last week, which I do apologize for. It was the football World Cup match. It left me feeling sad at the outcome, but well, at the outcome of that particular match, but I am happy with Spain winning. So you lose some, you win some. It is what it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we can charge our batteries. There we have it. Now, I'm curious how long... Oh, okay. It looks like they take a similar time to those medkits charging at our main base. Our life pod, I mean. Okay, leave that to do its thing. How's our CMOS doing? Energy fully charged. Cool. What I will do... If I hop on it...
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems
I exit it. I grab the... Where are they? There's like a way to access the power cells. Am I blind? So here's the upgrades. That's not where I need to be. Is it underneath it? Okay. Right. Fine. I'll just go here and then I'll have a proper view with all angles. Oh, here it is. Okay. Select. And now we can charge this. We can charge this. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Yes, we found the solution. I'm so glad. So, charging from 4%. We're so big brain. So big brain. Love it. Okay. So we have 2 full power cells. Yeah. So this is basically our charging base. This is the only purpose. We can charge our vehicles, we can charge our power cells, we can charge our batteries, and that is all there is to do here. For the rest, we don't really give a crap here. When's Subnautica over? You're really sick of this series, huh? Wow. It'll be over when it's over. I think we are pre-endgame territory, so hopefully not too far. Depends on how well we do. Oops. I say that as I fall in the water. I'll just let the Seamoth charge there. As I go... should I go for the prawn suit mission? Yeah, might as well. It's a little dark, but it is what it is. Oh, actually no, I should grab some food. I'm already looking a bit thirsty, so... Ooh. Warning, emergency power only? Why is that? Oh, is that because it's nighttime? So... God, I hate seeing warnings, by the way. I'm guessing that our habitat doesn't have any power during nighttime. Assalamu alaikum. Hey Hamid, how you doing? Right, okay. Sorry, I'm still a bit stressed from seeing that warning. It's fine though. Nothing to worry about, it just means it's nighttime, I hope. Grab some fishies, go hunting. I hate nighttime in this game. I hate it so much. One thing that's nice is that the fish are asleep, so they're easy to catch, but otherwise, nah. Remove nighttime. I'd be curious to see what some of the modded versions of Subnautica would be like. Honestly, I would play a modded version of daytime only. No oxygen meter, no hunger, no thirst. Maybe at worst health, but even for that, I don't know. I would love to do like a free exploration version of the game where I can just do whatever the fuck I want and I have no fear of death. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm good. What happened to Alaikum Assalam? I yeah, hi. I don't know, I don't really do Arabic. Are we done? Oh my fucking god, I kill... How many times do you have to kill me? Jeez. I think one is too many. Shit, I've cooked my fish. No! I wanted to drink it. Shite. Now why did I do that? And these things are gonna... Wow, this is so wasteful. These fish have died for nothing because they're gonna spoil before I actually get to eating them. I'm sorry, bladder fishies. God, what a pointless way to go. Streamer's too busy looking at chat, cooking you instead of boiling you, and therefore you get thrown in the trash. SMH. Do I get cancelled for this? To be fair, I hate food waste. It's a very big value that I've been... Habitat power restored, all primary systems online. Awesome. Okay, it's because it's daytime now. Good to see. Now where are my bladder fishies? Have I just taken them all? Exhausted the food supply? Oh, well, I'll be damned. I want a lot of water because I get thirsty. Unlike IRL, I honestly don't really have a good sense for thirst. I could be dehydrated as fuck and I would still not be grabbing at water. But yes, about food waste, yeah, no, it pains me. It's something that has really been drilled into me as a kid. Don't be wasteful. You know, the cleaner your plate is after a meal, the prettier your partner will be in the future. I know in some cultures, like when you eat rice, for example, each left grain of rice is equals a pimple on your partner's face. I don't know, it's just these funny ways of teaching your kids to yeah, not be wasteful. You know, be appreciative of the food you have. Although there is a kind of toxic side to it, which is, you know, overeating. Eating, you know, beyond feeling full because, well, you've still got stuff on your plate, therefore you must finish it, right? And that part I disagree with. There's a balance to be had there. Killing you is interesting for some reason. Just make proper portions? Indeed, yeah, but if it's a parent plating your food for you, what can you really do about it? If they assume that you're hungrier than you really are. Yeah, I do believe in eating smaller portions, smaller plates, and just go for seconds if you're still hungry. It's much more mindful, it's much healthier. You actually give your mind some time to process and digest the food before you actually decide, ooh, I need more. Because if it's like a huge pile of food on your plate, you're not really going to stop if you've been raised to finish your plate, right? Even if it's too much. Okay. That's our thirst gone. And we have food as well. Awesome. Now we go on our prawn suit rescue mission. Hopefully it'll be fairly stress-free. Actually, hold that thought. I'm gonna change the power cell in my sea moth. I'll just go through the hatch to grab some oxygen. Yummy, yummy oxygen. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I access the back of my sea moth? Oops. No, not quite. Okay, I'll just, Yeet! I'll just have to drive out, go up a bit, and then we access that lovely thing. Oh, charge is 61%. It's not fully charged. My bad. Back you go. Unless, hold on. It might be wiser to swap it out anyway, because I have a completely empty one here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope that whilst I am going for my prawn suit rescue... These are still charging. Whilst I do that, this will charge to 100%. Kind of gaining a bit of time. Right. We have to finish our plates, otherwise it's breakfast the next day. People are starving in Africa. Yeah. Say hi, Hinobino, you are on my house TV. Hello! Or, salam. My dad used to use that line about people starving in Africa until I asked him to name one. The thing is, I appreciate that. Like, I definitely appreciate, you know, needing to be grateful, you know, reducing food waste. But overeating is not the answer to that. Overeating is not the answer to poverty or food scarcity. These are two separate problems. And one is more related to, like, ooh, oh god, okay, that's a stalker. I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but it looked horrifying. But as I was saying, like, yeah, food scarcity and all of that, like, yes, it's serious. But what is finishing your plate gonna do about that? You know? But where you can, like, yeah, I don't know. What is the answer to fucked up things like that? Because as an individual, sometimes I feel quite small as a person. Like, what can I really do to provide meaningful change to people that are just so far outside of my reach? What can I do to help them as a non-millionaire, billionaire, or whatever, right? I can promote charities, I can donate to charities however much I can afford. But besides that, it's kind of fucked, isn't it? My power is low on this thing. How do I change the thing on this? Charges. I don't know. Do I still have it on me? I am a bit confusion. I'm just gonna go somewhere where it's not very deep so I don't lose my sea glide. Because I do need my sea glide to access my prawn suit, but I don't want to put it down to 0% charge. Oops. No, I'm not seeing... How do I change the power thing? Oh, there's a stalker here. Hello. Leave me. Thank you. That's gonna be a problem that I haven't thought of yet. Let me just get out of this annoying territory real quick. I don't like stalkers. There's many creatures I don't like. The stalkers I don't like. I don't like those crabs on the islands. What else? Oh, there's ginormous snake things. Proper Subnautica veterans probably think, oh, Leviathans and Reapers? I don't know. Like, the actual proper big bad bosses, I just think of the small scaries. Because I haven't been exposed to the big bad guys yet. Let's hope it stays that way. Right. Let me just go in here. Eat whilst I can. Yeah, these are decomposing as we speak. Hell no. Don't be that nice. Be a bit toxic, because mum and sister watching be a bit toxic. Bino, they're already saying you're nice looking and nice. Wouldn't you be a bit toxic? I have my toxic moments. You've seen that. What the hell am I supposed to do with the Sea Glide charge, though? It's something I'm gonna need to Google real quick. Enjoy your stream. I wish you luck and lovely stream. Thank you, Habit. Thank you for tuning in. So, Sea Glide. How to charge. You cannot directly recharge the battery while it is inside the Sea Glide. Instead, you must keep spare batteries in your inventory. Open the water? Yeah, okay. AI is crap. Open the water and press the reload key on PC. To swap the depleted battery. Okay, is it R? Open the water. Yes. I don't have any full batteries because, okay, these require batteries, not power cells. I see. Okay, that means I will go back to my base. It's all about the... What's that song called again? No trouble. I'm all about that base, We have grocery stores and fast food places here where you can buy whatever or donate towards charities as an add-on to your checkout. Yes, yeah. Those are cool. And also some smaller establishments have a way of kind of paying it forward, where you can buy a sandwich or a drink or both, and someone in need can use one of those meal tickets if they know that it's something that is offered as help. So, batteries. Okay. Are you charged yet? Fully charged. Awesome. I'm gonna do a bit of logistics here. So, there we go. And then swap out the power cell for one that isn't fully charged. There we go. And then we can charge this one fully as well. Okay. There we have it. And then... Oh yes, I needed to swap out the battery of my Sea Glide. And put that on charge. Nice. And then that can charge as well. Ah, finally some breakthrough. Smash? Can you charge me fully? Hi, Midgie. Don't worry about it. Let's have some water to drink and eat. And drink and eat. And drink some more. There we go. Okay. I think we are ready for the prawn suit mission. It's not really a mission. It's just, I got skill issued. I was too scared of the caves where I parked my prawn suit. I tried to backtrack where I came from, and I couldn't because I didn't have enough boosters. I still don't, but apparently on the other side of the caves, there is a different route where I can just parkour the way up out of that area. I think she wants a drink, y'all. For every fish you see a shot. What? For every fish you see, a shot seems fair. No. No. Girly pop, it is Wednesday. It is midweek. Now, if it were Friday, I would bet your ass I would do that. God, I love drinking games. It's getting a bit dark, and we're running low on oxygen. Let's surface up. So that's where we need to go down. Ugh. So, whenever people say, oh, I like the color green, this is what I think. I think of like moss swamp green, and it just looks hideous. I know, I'm a certified green hater. Are my lights on? Are they off? I don't know. That's on. Okay. I'm on my way. Help is on the way, dear. Jesus. I forgot how far down this place is. Okay. Here we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. Lovely as always. So yeah, basically there are no ledges or nothing to go up. But there's another way out. Stop growling at me! I've died a few times here, by the way. Could you guess? You know what they say? Wednesday is the new Friday? No, it is not. Love drinking games? Yeah, you love drinking, that's for sure. We have to rip those drinks out of your hands. So pretty, I'm insulted. What about the color green? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. The prawn suit is a bit slow. Okay. What am I looking at? What happened to Big Bro? Are you dead? This is one of those monsters that attacked me and jump scared me in one of the previous parts. Okay. Stay focused on the mission. I do have power to focus. I'll keep my eyes on. 57% power. I hate this place. According to my research, it's not deadly. Not very deadly, at least. And we can attack with these things. How on earth do I leave this hellish place? Is that it? Oh, oops. Let me up. Okay. I don't see no way out through this way. We continue walking. Let me just... Oops, no. There we go. Let me just give me just a second as I catch up to chat. I know everything about Subnautica if you need any information. I got you. Oh yeah, no spoilers. Thank you, Nathan. I am just currently looking for a way to get my prawn suit out of this cave structure. I tried, well, the way I entered it was like a straight drop down. But because my boosters don't have enough power, enough, like, not, yeah, not long enough, I can't get it, straight up out of it. And I've read that on the other side of this cave structure, there is a way. I just need to find it. So it's going to be a bit of a walking simulator right now. We love the color yellow. I like the color yellow. You have to find a hole on top of the cave to find the exit. When you say on top of the cave, you don't mean one that's straight up, right? Because I can't reach that with my boosters not having enough power. If that makes sense. Gotta play League now. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and good luck with your game. Have fun, I suppose. I'm having so much fun. Oh god. Look. I'm at paradise, guys. I hate those things. We're going up. I think that's a good sign. Am I backtracking? I can't tell. Like, I'm not seeing no exit. Did Google lie to me? Stop growling at me! The thing is, I don't have a lot of FOV in this thing. I don't know. Oh, oops. Well. It's quite hot here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Like, see, I'm looking up, but I can't really see straight up enough to be positive that there isn't anything up there. I don't know. Let's just keep walking in a straight line until hopefully we get somewhere. Although we do have our power to keep in mind. Is that a bit too goofy, Terry? I apologize. I feel like I've gotten so comfortable with streaming that I don't really think about the things that I say or sing or even my face. Like, everything I feel is just right there. Where there's disgust, disappointment, annoyance, you can see and hear and feel it all. Almost as much as I do. Am I headed in the right direction? I wish I knew. Oh! This looks like a different exit. It's hard to see. Oh. Okay. Like, see how the head of this fucking suit blocks my view? There is an exit there. But what platform do I stand on in order to access it? In fact, if I check... Yeah, this must be a different area. Maybe. Make a building from the habitat builder so you can slowly keep jumping up. You are brilliant, Viper. Thank you. Karaoke, here we come. I love karaoke. Fucking love it. Hi, Melis. Hola. Okay. Habitat builder then. Like a little compartment. Constructs. Why can I not construct it? You see what I mean? Reinforcement? No. I hate all of this growling. Something to stand on. It doesn't like it. Is it because oh, maybe I don't have the materials needed. That's the exit. You don't have titanium. Oh, let me check. Yeah, I didn't bring any. Good point. Yeah. I will... Let me just get some oxygen and then equip my sea glide and get the fuck out of here. And then I'll loot some titanium. I guess if I deconstruct something built with titanium, I can get it back, right? Oh, so this is where it is. Okay. I see. Alright. So we simply find some titanium. That should be easy enough. That's copper. Am I in a dangerous area? I don't think so. I'm where life pod 17 is. Sometimes there's stuff growing on these things. Oh, I see something there. Give me titanium, please. I don't want to have to go all the way back to base. Do you know what the cable is called? What cable? Scan the broken sea moth. Oh, and it gives some. Okay. Broken sea moth. Hold on. So we got our scanner. Where did you see one? Not the base, right? I could just look for scrap metal, right? That's gold. I'm gonna swim up. Running a bit low on oxygen. I get a bit uncomfortable exploring without a sea moth or the Cyclops. I mean, how far am I from base? Gosh, I hate how murky it all looks here. Oh, it was near the start of the cave. Okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, that thing? Oh, yeah. How much does that give me? Oh, plenty, I think. Yeah, I think 2 is what we needed, right? So, I'll just go into my prawn suit. What is that orange thing? Anyways, stay on the mission. Okay. Get some oxygen back. Happy to be back, I think. Right. Not the knife. There we go. So, if we build it here, like an eye compartment or something. Do I need to build like... should I build multiple? Because surely if I deconstruct it, I'll fall down, no? I can put it to the test. What happens to my prawn suit if I deconstruct the thing that I'm standing on? Hopefully I'll just glitch into place. Oops, 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 oops. Get me back up. I think I was standing properly, and then I just kind of... Oh, I slipped. I'm running out of boosters. Just go back down. Recharge this. You need a lot of titanium. Okay, okay. So I'm guessing that if I deconstruct my thing, I will drop down. Yeah, it's quite a... Yeah, there's quite a few, quite the distance to go up. That is fine. That is a-okay. What I might do... Oh, I don't like that fish. I recognize you. I remember you, you bastard. Kept biting me. I'm just gonna go to base. Actually, no, to my Cyclops. Where I have a bunch of titanium stored. More than I need, actually. Who knew titanium would come in handy in this game? I don't know. I kept putting myself in this situation where I kept gathering way too much titanium, having to, you know, leave it behind. And in the end, yeah, I kept getting annoyed every time I found it. Now, however, it is my best friend. Oh, our thing is here. I should probably pack this up. Wait, how do I do that? I swear I saw the prompts. There. Alright. By the way, to people that are newer to my Subnautica series, I have named my Cyclops after my cat, Winston.
All systems online.
He's my oldest boy. Where did I put the titanium? Here it is. So, grab... Like I said, I got quite the selection here, or collection. Okay. I can put these things away. These are rotten. It won't feed me and it will dehydrate me, so let's not. In fact, I'll just throw them away rather than taking up storage. And I will craft some food, actually. That's enough, yeah. Alright. Let's get cooking. I think maybe 2 fish. Ate up. I should grab some water as well. It's in one of these lockers. I should probably name my lockers after the thing that's in it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit too lazy for that. There. What more can I possibly need? Right. Okay. Drop these rotten fishies. I apologize. You've died for nothing. And back we go. I wonder if this path that I read about with a bunch of platforms is even real. Because I feel like Google has misinformed me a few times whenever I searched for things about the game. I think it also confuses Subnautica 1 for like Subnautica 2 or Subnautica Below Zero. I don't like these creatures, and I don't like this creature pissing in the ocean. No wonder it's salty here. What do you think? How deep you are into the story? I assume I am just a bit before endgame territory. At least that's what I hope. Because I have explored a lot of lore. What is that? Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna go up for air. I don't really trust my oxygen levels, even though I have pretty good loot, but okie dokie. Back we go. But yeah, I feel like it's hard to tell with this game, no? I've seen both of the islands. I've listened to all of the radio, like not the radios, but the messages that are left that you can access in the PDA, this thing. Here, like is it the logs? I swear there's somewhere else. Oh, in the data bank. And then you've got... Data downloads? Yeah, so I've listened to the Dagazi survivors, and I have listened to the Aurora survivors. I've got quite a lot of logs here that I've listened to. And for the Dagazi ones, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like I've skipped any numbers, so probably pretty on top of the lore. There's no radio signals at base currently. So yes. Do you have an air bladder? Yes I do. I think it's in my inventory, no? Yeah, here it is. That's what I used at the beginning of the game. I don't really use it anymore, to be honest. Okay, so... God, it's getting dark again. I can't see. Hello? Oh shit. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I don't want to worry too much about it. Alrighty. Here we are. Up we go. Ooh. The annoying thing is, it's hard to see up. Okay. Here's another. Ooh! I missed my step. Okay. There's the next one. I think we made it! Thank you guys so much for the help with this! Please. I'm stuck! Ow. I'm just gonna rest here. Okay. I think I celebrated a bit too early, but that's alright. It's so hard to use the boosters on this thing. It's quite... It feels very heavy, piloting this thing. And it's also hard to find your footing. Okay. Finally! We're out! Ah! Prawn suit rescue. Dunzo. Finally. God, I'm so happy. Okay. And we have plenty of battery to spare. I should probably... Nah, I'm not gonna worry about the titanium. I don't really need it. I'd much rather keep the battery charge. Now... I'll just, get walking. I feel pretty invincible in this thing. Just go on a walk, a stroll, as far as this, lets us. Actually, no, that might not be a good idea. Let's stay here. And then... we can, go and pick our lovely prawn suit up with our Cyclops. Which is there. You encountered scanned sea dragon... Oh, have you encountered or scanned a sea dragon leviathan? No. That sounds terrifying. Why does chat love to bring up these terrifying sounding creatures? I was freaking out by those like red snake looking creatures in that cave, and then chat had the fucking audacity to say, oh, but that's not the worst of it. Did you know that there are like creatures that are about 150 meters long? What? Like, no, don't dump that info on me. I'd much rather be blissfully unaware, thank you very much. I'm still terrified of what's to come. Genuinely. Like, don't get me wrong, I love gaming. But god, this game is testing me. Alright. Did you see the reef back? Is that an area? Engine offline. Let's power up. Okie dokie. Now, I have a feeling this area is gonna be shallow, but let's just keep... Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, damn. Should I access my cameras? I have... let me think. If it were Gav, Gav would say, access your damn cameras. Okay. Alrighty. No, it's a friendly Leviathan that you can find in the red grass thing. Oh, a friendly Leviathan. That's a thing? That's surprising. But no. I don't think I have encountered such a thing. In fact, most creatures I have encountered have been very much not friendly. Unfortunately. Either they bite me or like, I don't know. What was it again? I was in this area where I could... where a creature kept like latching onto me, a leech? And I didn't realize I could attack it with a knife. And that was a very silly way to go. I think it was at one of the islands, the first island I accessed, where we saw the cutscene of a very unfortunate event. Go on the red grass and go on top of the water, you'll find it. Okay, let's just grab the prawn suit first real quick. So... Oops. I'm just gonna lower myself. Look at that stupid thing. There's like a fucking bitey fish, like a piranha looking thing, trying to attack my my prawn suit. Wait, where is it? Okay. You see it? See the bastard?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now, if I fly up, it will open itself up, right? Hold on. Yo, stop growling. Okay. Stop growling! I'm leaving. Oops. There it is. Okay. I wasn't sure where the mounting thing was. Okay. Pick me up, Mom. I'm scared. Ow. Okay. Cool.
Captain. All systems online.
I think we're 60% into the story. Yeah, that more or less checks out, I guess. I have yet to use this planter to any use because I should eat these just before they spoil. Hold on, what was I going on about? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, when you say red grass area, where exactly is that? Because there's red grass pretty much anywhere, no? Shit bumping into me. 60% does sound a bit low though, considering I have done like 8 parts of like 2-3 hours. But oh well. Now, where do I go? Hold on, where are my pointers? I'm just gonna make a U-turn. I'm gonna go south. Take me out of here. And then what I will do is I will grab my sea moth. and start looting. Because I have some things to do. 4 upgrades to hunt for. If I am not mistaken. Just gonna go underwater just so I can see if I'm bumping into anything. These things don't do damage. Just venture out and you'll find it. Yeah, I just don't really prefer doing it with the Cyclops. So let me just find a place to park it. Maybe here, where it starts getting shallow. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not very gentle with my poor
Engine
Cyclops.
powering down.
Okay. Here we are. We are angled, strangely. Okay. But, yes. Find a place to park and then go to the red grass thing. If you go straight into the red grass thing, you'll find it. Okay. Well. I would just like to grab my emotional support Seamoth. I don't know, like going places without any actual vehicle to physically form a shield around us is a bit scary. So I like to avoid that as much as possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, your girl is thirsty, so I'd go on a bit of a sidetrack. A side quest. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Remove me here. Take me out. Delete me from the vehicle. Yes, let's go base. All about that base, No trouble. Alright, here we are. And then our lovely bladderfish. And another bladderfish. I didn't realize I parked my thing so close to all 3 things, actually. So the Cyclops, the base, and the charging station are all... The habitat, I mean, are all forming a pretty small triangle. Probably because I've parked them all in the safe shallows, if that's what it's called. I don't really know the area names. I know there's like a place called the Lost... Lost something. It sounded very dramatic and dangerous, but I don't know if it is. I think someone was asking me about it. Perhaps maybe because it's like a dangerous area? I don't know. A lot of you guys just seem to want to see me scared and panicking and losing my crap, which I inevitably end up doing. Even one of my mods started trolling me at one point, saying, "Oh, you're fine, you're safe." Meanwhile, she was leading me to some, like, not off-map, but it was kind of an irrelevant place. And I'm pretty sure I saw some Leviathans or something. Or Reaper, I don't know. I saw something that didn't look very inviting. They looked like giant mermaids or mermen. I don't know. It's my best description. All right. That's going to be our earworm for tonight. All about the base. I'm not sorry. We all have that friend that puts an annoying TikTok sound or song into our heads, and then we have to listen to the full original sound or song just to get it out of our damn minds, and it doesn't even always work. So it comes to haunt you for at least a few weeks. I also have a few friends that, you know, have, you know, vocal stims and stuff. My bestie, for example, and I fucking adore this about her. She sometimes makes this random sound. Eee! And literally everyone in VC will start copying her. What's that called again? When someone makes a sound and everybody like kind of copies it, like in some sort of sense of unity? I don't know. Echolalia? I think that's what it might be. Yeah, it's so endearing. Eee! There we go. We have a cooked fish. We'll just keep it that way. That's a lot of water. Yes, sir. We're thirsty like that. Apparently. Okay. Now. I mentioned I was gonna go to the red grass area, right? So when you say red grass... hold on, where am I? Oh, that's the Aurora. I think I need to go away from Aurora. I hate how I'm essentially roaring whenever I say Aurora. Aurora. Like, I can't unhear it. I just hear roar, And, yeah, I don't know. It's making me self-conscious. Roar. Yeah. That, and I sometimes, whenever I hear people say the word roar, I think of the of Gordon Ramsay shouting, "It's fucking raw!" Where am I? Why does it look so scary here? Okay. So there's some red grass here, right? Is this a good area? Oh, that's how you get thirsty? You need 25 water? That's the ship. Yeah, I saw the Aurora. It's my point of reference, pretty much like 90% of the game. It's raw! And then smashes a plate. Yeah, the thing is, I came across this video where someone edited a Jurassic Park clip, and anytime a dinosaur roared, it was Gordon Ramsay shouting "Roar!" And to this day, that's probably one of my favorite like crossovers: Jurassic Park and Gordon fucking Ramsay. But yeah, we were talking about red grass area, and Was it Nathan that mentioned it? Hold on, I'm having a bit of trouble with my OBS. There we go. Yeah, I'm having... Hold on. Things aren't showing correctly. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix it. There we go. But yeah, we were talking about red grass, and we were talking about some sort of friendly Leviathan, right? How do I access that? Do you have to go up? Okay, sure. I'm just gonna park my Seamoth here. So I have to go up. And what now? I'm not seeing anything that stands out. So when I think Leviathans, I think... We're not talking about these big island-looking things, right? Maybe you have to go straight more to the red grass. Okay. Red grass. I can't really see very well. Like, there's some red grass in the area, but not a lot. There's some red grass here, for example. It's those island things? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's... Those names are... something Leviathans? Yeah. They sure have made their presence known quite a few times. They freaked me out and made me wonder if I'm in danger, but I've accepted that... Ooh. Hello. That looks like a dangerous thing. This is what I mean with the merman-looking things. Are those Leviathans? Ugh. What are those things? I'm gonna back away. I have to scan the islands? Okay. Can we talk about these creatures though? They look terrifying. Or are these reapers? I don't know. They just don't look friendly. Also, don't ask me why I'm comparing them to mermen. Maybe it's the tail. Obviously, I'm not seeing like an upper body, like a human-like upper body, but the tails remind me of mermaids. Or mermen. Whatever. Yeah, those things. No, no, no. Are they similar to reaper? Not reapers. Stalkers? Yeah, let's go and scan. I swear they have something toxic on them. Okay. Reefback. This takes a long time to scan. Reefback Leviathan. Okay. So the real Leviathans are this humongous as well, I'm guessing. Let's have a read. In fact, I should probably go up for air. There we go. Right. The Reefback Leviathan. This vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life forms in the water. As a chitinous shell, most of the life form's topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 4546b, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reefback species has likely been able to grow far larger than other herbivores because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. That's reassuring. There's nothing that can really match a reefback leviathan. Enzyme pods. Similar in appearance to the algae glands of the gasopod, these organs on the reefback's underside serve some unknown purpose in its digestive system and are capable of expelling small quantities of stomach enzymes into the surrounding waters. Local microcosm. An array of different barnacle and plant species grow on the reefback shell, thrusting their roots into ancient scars in the chitin and taking advantage of their mobility to avoid predation. Nonetheless, reefbacks will often be pursued by the faster, hungrier herbivores, and thus this leviathan species is a mobile microcosm worthy of years of study in itself. Reefbacks' lifespans likely extend through many centuries, should they survive their initial growth cycle. For the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans. So those are the real bad guys, right? Sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call, behaviors consistent with low-level sentience. Assessment: harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. Yeah, they're quite. I think these guys are the definition of don't judge don't judge something or someone by its cover.
Captain.
They look terrifying. They look, you know, deadly. But they seem quite docile, actually. Alright. Now, let me just go back to the prawns, to my base area. Alright. I hate when it's dark. It's just so unnecessary. Stresses me out. It actually brings out the horror part in the survival horror genre. Ooh. Stay away from me, stalker. I saw you. I see you. You see me? I can't see a thing. I think that's the worst kind of horror there is. Where you're just kind of fucked. Like you don't really have many good light sources. I don't really use the flashlights of my... The flashlights? I don't know. The headlights of my sea moth enough. I kind of sometimes forget that they exist. And then I just kind of go through the dark. But when there is just only water, it doesn't really highlight the water area. It only really reflects off of surfaces. So when you're going through some depths, you see nothing. Alright. Cool. So. Probably time to, do some hunting. We need 3 rubies. We need 3 lithium, 4 diamond, 2 gel sacks. And that's all we need, because everything else is like, in a deeper part of the ocean. I've got deep shrooms and crystalline sulfur written down. I think that's in an area that I haven't explored yet, because it's too deep. So yeah, let's do that. So according to my research, hold on, let me just take care of my thirst. We thirsty. And let's... Oh, no. No waste. I can eat you. Okay. There we go. Yes. According to my research, I can go southwest from the Aurora. Do I have... Oh, yeah, I do have a compass. Cool. It's gonna be about 200 meters deep. I wish it were daytime, though. I'm just gonna... Okay, it's becoming daytime. Thank God. Cool. It'll brighten up as we get there. Ooh, where are we? I think we just keep going straight for a while until we reach a drop. And then we'll reach an area where there are some... Yeah, rare items we can pick up, like gel sacks and rubies. There are some of the most difficult items to find. Is it here? What are these things? Oh, they're just plants. Okay. Also... Oh, okay, it's just the water moving around me. Ooh. Am I in danger? I do not know. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna cheat. The biggest part in why I am stressed is the fear of, like, losing precious Whoa! Shit. Precious progress. So, it's not quite cheating. I'm gonna explain what I mean. I'm gonna save... right here. I think this is a lovely place to have a save. And now we go. Without the worry of losing precious items or having to grab our sea moth in a dangerous zone. Because I've died far too many times. And it's recovering from that. That's the actual challenge. We're about 200 meters deep. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it could be gel sacks. Oh, are these gel sacks? Yes, they are. Oops. That's one. How many did I need? 2. Just 2. Okay, I can do that. That's another. What am I looking at? Okay, some scrap. Fine. Okay. Okay, that's numero 2. Dos. Now... Let me just write that down. Gel sacks are done. Can't access my... Oh, I can access my inventory. Yeah, we have 2 of them. So. Gonna need 3 rubies, 3 lithium, 4 diamonds. And that should be all. Pretty short shopping list we've got. Yep. Okay. It's the rubies that are the biggest concern. Like, because everything else I can find in an easier area. Rubies are supposed to be quite glowy, right? Oh, that's... Ow. Sorry. That's a ruby. That's 1 out of 3. There's another. Thank God. Just 1 more. The fish make me feel very unwelcome here. There's another. Think. Fuck. Okay. Should I pick up another one? Just for good luck. There. Alright. Jesus. What are those noises? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't think... Nah, I don't want to overstay my welcome. Fuck that. Like, actually, fuck that. Woo! That's part of our mission accomplished. I should probably, repair my, sea moth. It's been a very productive session. It is very bright now. Wee! All I see is white. It is pretty cool when you move through the areas, the zones of each, you know, from each zone of the map, the music kind of changes. Although it is kind of quiet right now. Don't really know why. Right now the music I'm hearing is like kind of the default theme. Like the menu music almost. Right. Park here for a second. And then... Where's our repair tool? It's this one. No, that's our laser cutter. Oops. Repair tool. We'll just put it here real quick. Awesome. Okay, I think that was the visual effect that we got. So now when we go, yeah, we don't see any of those bluish whatevers. Is the prawn suit not in here? No. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Fine. Is that a soccer? Yep. Hello, daughter. Are you winning, daughter? Yes, I am, mommy.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Cool. We should eat. Are you edible? Yes. Cool. Right. What I will do is put away some of this stuff. As I mentioned, we needed... So we have 15 quartz. We needed 5 rubies. I can now check that off of my list. We have 3 gold. We need lithium diamond. Copper we've already put away. We have quartz. We have table coral sample. We have salt. And we can now put away the gel sacks. I already have that ticked. I don't know why I have it ticked because... Must have made a mistake there. Okay, then acid shrooms, creep-finds cluster. Okay, so diamond and lithium it is. Now, I think the easiest thing... Why am I seeing a YouTube emoji in the chat? I am edible. Yummy. Mommy in my tummy. Basically, I think if I go to the mushroom forest, there's like a good, like a wall where I can loot some stuff. Rightio. Time to go. Hi. Why is there peeper on my Cyclops? Okay. Let's not ask questions. It's been happening a lot. Now, Gav told me it's because I left the door open or something, but I think it's a bug. That's what I think, honestly. Where's the chat? Yap with me. Some people just enjoy... Ooh. Why are you here, brother? What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's your beef with my sea moth? It hasn't damaged it. I don't know if it's capable of doing that, but anywho. So yeah, mushroom forest. It's near the Aurora. So what I will do is I will take this route. Ooh. Still here, watching what you will say next. Fair enough. So yeah, I think that's where we will find our diamond and lithium, I hope. If I remember correctly. There are 2 good looting spots for resources. We will see. Ooh! Ouch. Did I hit a school of fish? I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, Minji is number 2. Yellow and green lovers assemble, huh? Okie dokie. Oh, you're harmless, aren't you? I think you're all bark with no bite. If I remember correctly. Alright. Mushroom forest. It should be... Where again? I think it was like near a drop. I hope I don't fuck this up. I can't remember. There's a stalker. I'm not too threatened by that. I'm just trying to find... Bro, stop stalking me. You're not a stalker. You're a different species that I don't know the name of. Stop it! I'm scared. Am I going the wrong way? Okay. Stalkers. Not a big problem. Leave me alone! Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so this wall, it will be a good place to loot. What are these blue things? They're pretty. Oh yeah, I remember seeing them. You're very gorgeous and not harmful. That's an important bit. Okay. Rightio. Time to do some looting. We need 3 lithium and 4 diamond. You know, only sees us as numbers? No, I don't. Totally wrong way. It's your left. You were actually sort of right. I just had to make a left turn. I'm also very gorgeous, but I am harmful. Yeah, yeah. Don't let that girl bite you. That's salt. I'm gonna park my Seamoth a bit closer to the wall and a bit higher up, so I can retreat to it faster. Cool. What is that thing? Looks like a cluster of copper, okay. I'm gonna use this thing. That's copper. What the hell is this? Transmitter fragments. That's a stalker. I wonder if I'm in the wrong area. Oh. Lithium! I was correct. Okay, cool, cool. That's copper. It's hard to see everything very clearly. I should probably do this. Ooh, found some stuff. Think this is gonna be interesting. Lithium, please. Diamond. Yeah, yeah, we'll take that. I don't think these ones give us what we need. Nope, that's silver. I can predict titties joining. Yeah, I wonder how. How would she know? Titties is a mod and I'm not? No, it's fine. No, it's not fine actually. Hold on. Why don't I do this? Right here. Get it settled. I have some issues with my OBS. There! It's done. Oh, it's too dark. I hate this. So we have 1 lithium and 1 diamond. It's funny how, like, with me picking mods, it's not really like a well thought out thing. It's just more like my friends ask it, so I just give it. Whereas other people, you know, will, I don't know, they'll have some sort of weird like recruitment process of, oh, okay, what is your availability like? What are your values? Why do you think you deserve this position? Bitch. I can't see nothing. It's all dark. I hate this so much. I think that's lootable. Gold. We don't need gold. We're no gold girly. Little people are not allowed to be mods. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. So are little people not allowed to be, oh, you know, the owner? What am I supposed to do with my channel? I'm not the tallest known to mankind. I know some people, like, you know, some short people have, like, an issue with their heights, but I actually don't mind my height. I'm happy with just the way I am. That's more gold. No gold, please. Midgie did watch all of my streams. She's a real one. Someone talking about little people? Yeah, it was cities. I think people who are tall have a height issue, since they always need to point out people are smaller than them. Absolutely, Crusaders. You are pointing out a very interesting fact. They will rarely, you know, point at anything else. Like, they will make it awfully known that they are 6 foot something. And the thing is, to, like, West European standards, 6 foot isn't even all that tall. And I know this is rich coming from me, considering I'm 166 meter. Yeah, 1 meter. 1 meter 61, which is 5'3". But men, you know, in Western Europe, are often, like, you know, at the 2 meter mark. Like, there's many giants. Look at the Dutch, and I would say the Belgians can take after the Dutch in that regard. Like, it's kind of and not all the time, but where am I? Where is this? Can it stop being dark? This nighttime seems to be lasting for ages, and it's really freaking me out. Like, I can't really loot like this. I'm worried I'm just... any corner I'm gonna turn to is suddenly gonna be death. Because that's what I seem to expect from Leviathans. Don't know if it's correct, but all of the threats about them sound like no bueno to me. Ow. I think that's too big to loot, no? Damn. Oh, it's lead anyway. Who cares about lead? Have fun with League. Compensating, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm only 171. It's a normal height in my opinion. But yeah, no, it's just when people like rave about being 6 foot, it's like, yeah, 6 foot. It's just like, yeah, that equals like what? 1 meter 89-ish? Like, you're no giant by any means at 6 foot. You're taller, you know. You're a tall boy. Woo! Fucking hell. I hit the fucking mushroom tree thing. Jeez. There's always got to be at least one jump scare in this game, man. And it's not even always a monster, is it? Sometimes it's me. Sometimes I am the jump scare. God, I'm terrifying. Oh, my nerves, like, ugh. Like my skin, it burns. Like, it aches from everything hurts. When you have these, like, how do I even describe this sensation? this burst of fear. It's actually physically painful. Like my chest tightens up. Oh. Oh, that's a Leviathan, isn't it? Okay. How far can it see? Can I reach that thing? I think I should be fine. Diamond. Yeah. Damn it. So, this is what my chat has been warning me about every damn time I'm near the Aurora. But I've never really been able to recognize them. So I've been blissfully unaware of these creatures. To be fair though, even when we see them, it's not like they completely, you know, immediately lock onto us. Like this is still a safe range. As far as I can tell. Is that... Yes. Oh, that's lead. We don't need no lead. I like being tall. My bestie is tiny. My brother is almost 7 foot. My whole family is tall. I am short compared. Yeah, I mean, am I right? What's that noise? Oh, that was scary. Am I right in saying that South Africans are basically Dutch in terms of like genetics? Ooh, ouch. How did I manage to damage my Seamoth so easily, like so fast? I'm the worst pilot, man. Don't trust me with no car. Okay. Oh, I also need to check how far I am with my loot. So, 3 lithium. Check. And 4 diamond. We need 1 more diamond. Okay. I can do that. These are salt. That's all salt. It's a very salty wool. Yeah, I guess me bumping into those mushroom tree looking things has been quite damaging. I think that is lead. Oh, it's metal scraps. Okay, fine. Salt and stalker teeth. Yes, Dutchman. Yeah, nah, that's, I mean, yeah, now that you mention, yeah, I wouldn't have thought of South Africans being very tall, but, you know, considering the history, it does, you know, add up. It's just, sometimes you know things, but you don't, like, connect the dots. What can I get from this? Gold. Fuck. I think I saw some minerals here. Let it be diamonds. Yes! Let's fucking go. Let's get out of here. Okay. Just the soccer. That's okay. God, I can't see shit. Okay, I think this way is the Aurora. But yeah, when it comes to piloting, I really am not helping the stereotypes about women and driving. I don't have my driver's license, and I don't expect to anytime soon. But one day, if I do, I will be able to give an update as to whether I am as bad of a driver IRL as I am in-game. Ouch. snacks. I've only just repaired my sea moth. It's already gone 10%. Yeah, what you mentioned about being a tall girly and having a short best friend, Terry, I think that's a lovely, how should I even describe it? A lovely dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute. I'll park you here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Do we have any batteries here? No. And our batteries are full. Power cells are full as well. Right. Now, let's go base. All about that base, actually, no. Let's go to the Cyclops. I think we are ready. I think we've got everything we need. I'm just gonna double check everything I have in my locker. All of the looting should be finished.
All systems online.
Okay. So, what do I have on my list? 15 titanium, 1, 6, 11, 15. Then 5 rubies. It'll be in this one here.
Fluid intake.
Your girl is thirsty. Let's hydrate.
Vital signs.
Do I have fish? No, I have no fish at hand. Okay. Oh, I do. Oh, that was decomposing. I think it fed us. Right. So, yeah, 5 rubies here. 3 gold. Here. 3 lithium. We can put that down now. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put that check mark there. 4 diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 2 copper. Again, to the other side. Yup. 2 quartz. Yup. Table coral sample. 1. Yes. 1 salt. Yes. 2 gel sacks. Yes. 2 acid shrooms. Uh-huh. And finally, the creepvine seed cluster. Yeah, we've got it. Let me put away these unnecessary ones. Maybe they'll come in use. I don't know. I'm not going to throw them away. Just in case. There. Put this somewhere else useful. Here. Cool. Now, the question is, where do I craft my upgrades? I wonder if I have an upgrade portal thing on the Cyclops somewhere. I'm not very knowledgeable about what there is here. Modification station. Oh, that's just for the appearance. There's a peeper here. That's the prawn suit. Storage. Okay. Decoy launcher. No. Power cells. We haven't even used that much power. Let's check the other side. Oh, we have. Okay. I should replace these. What is all that banging? Fucking hell. Okay. I should go and... Oh, upgrades. No, this is to, like... put them on, right? What's down here? I don't think the Cyclops has anything that can help me. Nope. Let me out. My god. Whatever this thing is going to town on my Cyclops. Is something attacking it? No. Isn't that weird? There's nothing really hitting it. But I'm hearing it from the inside. Well, damn. Anyway, let's put those... Let's put those power cells into the Seamoth. Trying and successful at spooking you out. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what gives. Hold on, where is my Seamoth? Is it? Oh, it is up there. Yeah, silly me. Okie dokie. It is fully charged with the health at 83%.
Welcome aboard. All systems
Okay.
online. Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
How do I do this? Once it's 0%, how do I... This is annoying. Once it's at 0%, how do I get it to charge? Because I can't reach it from here. No? What if I do it here?
All systems online.
Try it now. Oh, stop it! No, so when it's charging, I can't access it. Let me in. Okay. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you Friday. I haven't completely decided on what games to play, but it is going to be like a special variety night. It's going to be a variety of games for a variety night. So it's going to be multiple, quite short indie games. And hopefully, you know, that will be interesting and fun. So I hope you look forward to that. I Awoken. Well, welcome back. I'm just gonna point my Seamoth down. Does that do what I wanted to? Yes. Okay. Now I can access this, and I can put the 0 power cell thing on it. I can't pilot this thing at all. Can I push it, though? Yes. Nice. Okay, I found the solution. So I can charge it. It just needs to... It needs a little nudge. And let's repair this thing. I don't need the laser cutter, so I'll just replace the... Oh. The repair tool can go to slot 2. Oh, I can't repair it as it's charging. Fine. I think I tried that before and I've already forgotten. Look forward to it. Amazing. Yeah, I'll make sure to obviously prepare the games in advance, all of the settings, make sure it's downloaded and everything. Have a somewhat of an idea what it's going to be all about, but otherwise, yeah, most of it will be just kind of announced closer to the day. You're okay, Nathan? It sounds like you're having a stroke of some sorts. Or did your cat or something lay on your keyboard? If you have one. Right. We have power cells to charge. Okay, I kind of went on a side, kind of off track there. The mission right now is to find where I can craft upgrades. Can I do them at my base? I'm hoping that there is somewhere where I can do so. Doesn't look like it. Let me just take care of my hunger and thirst, which is coming to annoy us once again. Oh yeah, I found out that these things give us oxygen. You see, it's 126. Blup, blup, blup. Like we stay 135 whenever there's a bubble going up. I only found this out a couple of parts back. I love it when my bladderfish are chill and obedient for me to grab. There's so many of them. Wow. Feels like Christmas. God, I would love one of these as a plushie. Emergency power only. That's fine. Let's craft some shit. In fact, I'll first make some cooked fish. How about 3? And then the rest I'll turn into water. I think that was the 3rd one. Yay, we can count. Maybe one more. Because when we overeat, we do create a reserve. Cool. Nice. And then we can put all of the rest into water. Many waters. This is how I end up with a bunch of these in my inventory. They're useful though. We get very thirsty even though we're in an ocean. Make that make sense. Anywho. Right. Okay, this container is empty. Right. I'm just gonna save here. Just because it's a chill spot. Now, I need to figure out how to create upgrades. I swear I've crafted them before. Because my prawn suit has a depth module, my sea moth has a depth module, I'm pretty sure my cyclops has a depth module. So these modules, they're upgrades as well, right? So where would I have crafted those? So it's not these. What's a beacon? Oh, those are the markers, right? Habitat is restored in power. No? Just going through all of these things. These are edibles. No. Okay, it's not here. Wait. I think I might know. I have I've put something in my locker that I feel may help us. Let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
This thing,
systems
mobile
online.
vehicle bay, fabricates vehicles from raw materials. Maybe they also create certain add-ons. It's worth a try. Drop. Okay, and then Am I cooking or am I being silly? Let's see. Use Neptune launch platform. Prawn suit, Seamoth, Cyclops. No. I thought I was onto something, but no, I am just on something. That's annoying. Right, let's pack this up. How'd I get the oh. Oop. Right. Back to square one. Could it be at the Aurora? Oop. I do not know. I will figure it out though. I might need to check. I might need to give it a quick Google though. Subnautica. How to craft. I'll just give an example. Fire suppression. Fire suppression system. Google, help us. Oh, it's annoying when there's no Google AI results. It's helpful because it kind of goes through. Oh, it does. I just reloaded it. Yeah, honestly, AI has made me very lazy. So I'll often Google things, and you know where it often takes me to like gaming related websites or Wikipedia or something, and I have to actually do the reading. Now I get this AI overview result right at the top of my results, and I just read that, and it's made me such a lazy person, and I hate to admit it, but yeah. To craft the Cyclops fire suppression system, oh, find its data box in deep wrecks, gather 2 aerogel and 2 crystalline sulfur. Crystalline sulfur we can't access yet because it's in a deeper area. So we'll have to skip fire suppression for now. And build it at the Cyclops upgrade fabricator. It's data box. Yeah, so we need a blueprint. Well, we'll park that thought for fire suppression. That upgrade was recommended to me by one of my viewers named Gav. And yeah, he's been helping me a lot and guiding me through a lot of these difficulties. So I've just kind of compiled a list of the things that he recommended. Now, Subnautica, how to craft shield generator, I think it's called. Cyclops shield generator. To get the Cyclops shield generator in Subnautica, you must find its blueprint in a data box, then craft it using the built-in upgrade fabricator inside your Cyclops. Yes. Okay. It's 160 meters deep, which is nice. I don't like the very deeper depths. 160 meters is doable, though. What do I need? To craft the shield generator, I need an advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. I don't have that on my list. I'm just gonna look up what that item is. Polyaniline Subnautica. Oh, no, not structure. Oh, no, chemist. It's an advanced material. Okay, and that consists of deep shrooms. Again, right, so that's another late game add-on or upgrade, let's say. What about the depth module? I think this one is for the Cyclops, if I'm not mistaken. I'll need to double check. Because I've written depth module, but I don't know which one I mean. Just going through my notes. It is for the Cyclops. Yeah. Okay. Cyclops depth module. That sounds like an important one. It's found in a data box in the Grand Reef. We use it in the Cyclops upgrade fabricator using a plasteel ingot, 2 lithium and 3 rubies. Okay, I think plasteel ingot is crafted using some advanced materials. Oh, titanium ingot and lithium. That explains the high number of titanium we need. So we can prepare that part at least. That's a little bit unfortunate because I thought we were pretty much ready to make the upgrades, but I kind of completely forgot about the blueprints, which we don't seem to have. But I'm gonna go to my Cyclops and kind of prepare some of the things that I already do have. Yikes. Hey! Don't growl at me. Yikes, it's in my... Ah! Fucking hell! Why does this keep happening? Are you dead? My god. I swear it must be some... Ooh, am I sinking? I feel like the game kills off things that collide with existing items as a solution. God, imagine being stuck with a stalker in your submarine. What a way to go. Okay. Well. So yeah, 2 lithium, 2 rubies. We need to grab a bunch of titanium here. I had 15 written, but I think I need at least 20. Let's put this here. So that's 5, hold on, 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2 more. Did I say 2 or 3? I said 2, but now I'm second guessing myself. 5, 10, 18, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay. Counting is difficult, eh? Right. So we craft these into titanium ingot, because that becomes plasteel ingot. Oh, we just needed 1. Okay, I think the math is mathing now. Right. And we grab our lithium as well. So I just need to make sure I have 5 here. Put the rest in our titanium locker. Where is it? This will do. Alright. And we grab our lithium, which is somewhere hidden here. Here. How much did I say? I think 2, but I'll grab 3. We needed 2, yeah. Cool. So... fucking peepers destroying stuff. This means that... that's ready. Just doing some organization. Is this peak Subnautica? I think it is. Cool. What did I say? Hi! Thanks for swimming to me. So yeah, I needed 1 plasteel ingot, 2 lithium, and 3 rubies, which I do have. So the items for my depth module are ready. All I need is the blueprint for my Cyclops depth module. What about the drill arm for the prawn suit? Let's check that out. Again, I don't have the blueprint for that. I don't think. In fact, I could check it out. Blueprints. And then... Can I shrink these? No. Here. That's Seamoth. That's... I don't need the torpedo arm. I think I need a drill arm, which is probably a different thing. It's getting a bit more advanced. Cyclops upgrades. So for the Cyclops, I have 3. Fire suppression, which isn't here. Shield generator. Ingredients unknown. Depth generator. What about the prawn suit upgrades? Is there a section for that? Nope. Alright. Google, tell me, what about the drill arm? Subnautica, how to craft... I don't know how necessary the prawn suit drill arm is, but... Prawn arms... No, prawn drill arms. Oh! I'm even given the coordinates. Even though I don't know how to use coordinates in this game. Like where do I use that? I don't have no map or nothing unless I can craft a map. Right. But the blueprint is pointing me to... I think it said the Grand Reef. Outside or inside deep wrecks, such as those in the Grand Reef, underwater islands, or Blood Kelp Trench. Okay. I guess we'll have to go on a hunt for blueprints. Let me just double check. Did it say Grand Reef for the drill, the depth module as well? Cyclops depth module. Yes, they are both at the Grand Reef. Now, if only I knew where that was. I'm gonna cheat. I did spot a map previously. The Grand Reef. Oh, okay. So it's like southwest from the Safe Shallows. Safe Shallows is where our base is currently. Okay. Right. We'll do that for a little while. See where we can get. We should probably hunt for some fishies first. Ooh, it is dark. Bladderfish, where are you? I wish I had a way of creating, like crafting a bunch of edibles that don't expire in game. Because otherwise I can just craft the crap out of these fish to last me a while without having to go on swimming hunts as much. Yes, I have plenty of fish. Plenty of fish in the sea. Or should I say ocean? Ocean. God, it's so relaxing being able to swim around with no real concern for oxygen. Look at that. Do you remember the first part where, in the game, where every 5 seconds we would go, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. You looked at me wrong. Oxygen! We'll make one more edible bladderfish and the rest becomes food. Yum. It actually looks like a pretty tasty fish, don't you think? I think I would eat it. What's our... Oh yeah, our hunger is completely fine. We just spam a bunch of waters. Alright. Now, we'll go to the Grand Reef and see if we get lucky with some of the blueprints. How many more do we have? We're starting to run low on power just from how much we've been crafting stuff. Especially because it's nighttime, so we don't really regenerate power. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the last one we make. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's just have a look at what we can do. So it's gonna be southwest here. Grand Reef. What is that supposed to look like? Nope. I sense danger. I knew it. I don't trust you lot. Ooh, I have another thing to do. I need to replace the power cell in the Seamoth. We'll have to do that annoying nudging thing again. Because some of our power cells are completely depleted to 0.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which means it doesn't move at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
Systems online.
Cool. And then replace that with one that is 0. And then give it a nudge. Nudgy nudge. Go up. There it goes. Now we have 2 full power cells and all of our batteries are full too. I think we should take the Cyclops on a trip. Grand Reef. It sounds safe, but I don't like that general southern area, to be honest with you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
But in a big submarine, we should be safe, right? Right? What could possibly go wrong?
Engine powering up.
At least we can't get attacked by stalkers. So that's south. Ooh. That's southwest. Oh no, that's west. We'll go here. Now, check the cameras. Is this forward? Okie dokie. And we go straight. Hold on. How do I toggle through them? Yikes. Oh, it's some sort of eclipse. I was wondering what was up with this. I don't think I like this view. I like the under view. Cool. And we go. If we encounter some sort of Leviathan or Reaper, is that going to be a problem? Do they hate submarines? I don't know if there's anything that can even turn, you know, tear our submarine to shreds. Is this the Grand Reef? This looks pretty grand, no? I'm just gonna check the map that I had. I'll just ask, what does the Grand Reef look like? Would be nice if we can find something that maybe I'll just go to Google Images. Subnautica. Stop growling at me. Subnautica, Grand Reef. Google Images. There's a scary looking creature on one of the pictures. There's like glowy blue things. I don't think we are at the Grand Reef yet. I think it's gonna be further ahead. It's gonna be sparkly looking. A bit more special than this. I think this is just red grass area, even though that I don't think that is an official area. I don't think. You know what? It is worth checking out though, this area, no? I think that's where we went down with our prawn suits. Let's check out this grassy area, see if there's some blueprints. At least we won't be too far from base. All about that base, no trouble. Yeah, there's some good looking loot. Now the question is, have we looted it before? Okay. Park it around here. Turn off the engine just so we don't
Powering down.
use up all of our power. What I will also do is I will swap out some of the power cells. That's 199, 200, 182. Is there nothing on 0? No. Okay. Fine. We can scan shit. Scanner room fragment, no. Anything special around here? Metal salvage, no. That's salt. Laser cutter, nope. Oh, it's the fucking bitey fish. Am I in their domain? No, it doesn't look like there's anything of use. Can I use... Yeah, I think I can use a laser cutter on this thing. Hold on. I should go to my submarine real quick, get some oxygen back. Oxygen. The mod is back, everyone behave. Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can use my laser cutter on that thing. Where is it? Laser cutter. Laser cutter. Laser cutter. Cool. I think that looks like... Oh no, I have been here before. See? I have done that. Yeah, I've checked out this whole zone. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. I think this area is pretty looted out. Which confirms that this is not the Grand Reef. Because if I did, I would have at least part of the blueprints for the upgrades that I need. 5'2" mod is gonna do some things here. Fuck yeah. Don't let the tall people stop you. But yeah, I think, considering the progress we've made, it's not been tremendous. You know, we don't have a single upgrade, but we do have all of the materials. We just need blueprints that come with them. I'm gonna leave that for next part. And I am, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, I think. Amongst this red grass, growly area from the friendly leviathans. We'll just go further south. That way. Because I'm looking north right now, but we'll go south to to see if we can find blueprints for our needed upgrades in the next part, and hopefully we'll be done with all of that to then continue with our mission for the deep dive. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hold on, what is being said here? You're saying I'm not tall? I even lied an inch. Yeah, I noticed. I just didn't want to correct you there. Don't leave me. I would never leave you, Pookie Bear. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Next stream will be on Friday at 7 p.m. UK time, which is 2 p.m. North American East Coast time. It will be a variety night consisting of a bunch of short indie games, primarily horror, so you got that to look forward to. I hope to see you guys then. And in the meantime, I wish you guys a lovely night. Bye-bye!